Mhm. Hi, thank you so much for helping me to with my usability test today. I really appreciate your time. My name is Xiaoqi. You can call me Xiaoqi or Jing, and I will be guiding you through the season. Before we start, can you hear me clearly?
Of of course I can
Mm-hmm.
help you today. Yes, I can help.
Okay. Great. Also, if anything happen with Zoom or your browser or the website during the season, just let me know. This season should be pretty simple. I will ask you to use the Yelp website and complete a few realistic text. The most important thing to remember is that I'm not testing you, I'm testing the website, and there are no wrong or right answers, and you do not need to perform perfectly. Please just use the website the way you normally would. Before we continue, I just want to let you know that I will record this season for my class project. Um, so I will use this recording to review what happened during the season to support my findings. Um, so do I have your permission to record this session?
Of course.
Okay, thank you. Um, and today we are going to look at the Yelp website. I can send this website to you.
Okay.
This website is uh, uh, people often use to search for restaurant and read reviews, compare option, and decide where to eat. The purpose of this site is to understand how easy or difficult it is for user or search for and compare restaurant on Yelp. Um, I'm especially interested in how you notice information such as rentings prices and open status reviews um, and another things. Um, And the goal is not to judge your ability, is the goal is to learn how the website supports or does not support your text. And
Okay.
during the season, I will ask you to think out loud, as much as possible. Think out loud means saying what is going through your mind while you use the website. For example, you can say what you are looking for, what you expect to happen, why you link something, or what feels unclearly. If you feel confused, please say that out loud too. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And if you conquered or for a while, I may gentleman you to keep talking. If you ask me where to link or what to do, I may not answer directly. Uh, I may just something like what would you normally do or where would you expect to find that information? That's just to keep the text natural so I can see how the website works without giving hints. Mhm,
Okay.
mhm. Okay, so when you are ready, please open your browser and go to this website. Let me know when the page has loaded.
I have it open right now.
Okay. If you are ready, please share your screen so I can observe how you use the website.
Yep, we can do that.
I can see your screen now. Thank you. And before we begin the text, I will ask you a few short background questions. This question help me understand your normal habits when searching for restaurant online. Mm, you can answer naturally. There is no need to give a long answer uh unless you want to do.
Okay.
So the first one is how often do you use Yelp or similar restaurant feeding website?
When I look for restaurants, I don't necessarily look for ratings. I go to look for food that I think I would enjoy.
Okay. And when you choose a restaurant online, what mission do you usually look at first?
Can you repeat that again? I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. When you choose a restaurant online, what information do you usually look at first?
Oh, I definitely check out the menu first.
Okay.
If they have good images of something that looks good, that's usually my first catch.
Mm, okay. Okay. Uh, and how comfortable are you with using website to search for food or restaurant?
I'm fairly confident. Of
Mm-hmm.
course, if it's a brand new place, you kind of have to take the ratings into effect.
Okay. And when choosing where to eat, do you usually think about price, healthiness, convenience, or reviews?
If I'm sitting inside, I think more about location, how I can get there in a nice and easy way. If it's something I'm ordering out, then it's just strictly just about food.
Okay. And about how long do you usually spend deciding where to eat?
Usually about 30 minutes.
Okay, okay. And do you really look more for fast food, healthier options, or both?
More so, uh, if I had to choose from one or the other, it would be more so fast food type of things.
Okay. And if you are choosing a restaurant for children or family, would that affect your decision?
Again, if we are eating inside, I do want it to be more family friendly, versus more high end or fancy restaurants.
Mhm. And what is the device you usually use to searching for restaurants, such as phone, laptop, or uh, tablet?
And usually it would be my phone since we are usually traveling. The phone is the quickest and easiest way to pull
Oh,
something up.
okay, okay. Um, do you usually prefer using apps or basis website when searching for a restaurant?
I usually pull up Google and do just a general search around, and then I like to use either
Uh,
Grubhub or like some type of delivery service to try to see what they have.
uh, mm, and have you used Yelp before today?
Actually, I have not. I've heard a lot about it, but I've never
Mm,
for it as a search engine.
okay, okay. Thank you. That helped me understand your background before the test. And now we will move into the text. I will read one text at a time. Please complete each text in the ways that feels natural to you. You can take your time and please remember to think a lot aloud as you work.
Okay.
After each text, I may ask a short follow-up question to get understand your thinking.
Okay.
And for this text seat, imagine you are choosing a restaurant for your family. You want something healthier, and you also want the restaurant to be suitable for children. So, first, please find a restaurant in Hays that seem to offer healthier meal choice such as salads, um, seafood, vegetable options, or light meals.
Okay. And this is dine-in, correct?
Mhm. You can use anything on Yelp that helps you decide, such as photos, reviews, or menu information.
Okay. I'm gonna obviously gonna filter out for good for kids, good for groups. I'm looking for the filter
Mm-hmm.
to see about there it is, the no smoking for an outdoor area. And obviously I want it to be open right now. So um open now. Um I wish there was a dine in thing. Just because it says it offers delivery doesn't necessarily mean it's a good place to sit. And you said you wanted healthy. Um, so just trying to look for that filter. Um, and I couldn't see it right away on any of these filters. And there's really not a way for me to type in healthy either. Um,
Um, you
healthy
can have some
food.
healthy food,
Okay,
yeah, like this.
there we go. Okay. Um, that works. It didn't really seem like you could when you went to that bar, if that made sense. Let's see. I do like that it has. Does it matter what type of restaurant it is?
Yeah, you can choose whatever you want.
Okay.
Mhm.
And you said this was for lunch?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, it's for dinner.
For dinner. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay, so since we did the search again, I'm gonna go ahead and add in all of the um, filters that I want to use to kind of help filter it out. And this might filter a lot of things because it is late at night. So I will go ahead and take it out real quick. Oops. And with those filters, it kind of brought it down a little bit to
Okay.
what is available. But I will, looks like it's an American bar, so it should have sandwiches and whatnot. And this is more fancy personally since it's a steakhouse.
Mm-hmm.
And if I'm looking for something for my kiddos, I know they're picky, so I would want to look at their menu.
Okay.
And there's some stuff for me, but then for the kids,
Mhm.
um, doesn't look like I can click it. So
So
yeah.
it's suitable for children or family.
It was part of that list, but it doesn't have, it gives me the option to look up the menu.
Mm-hmm.
But as you can see here, there's no way to click the kids menu. So I feel like that's a little deceiving or even a little disingenuous on how to filter it. But I think overall there was enough in there that
Mm-hmm.
I could see the kids could actually like something that's not um
Okay.
quote unquote fancy.
Mm-hmm. Okay. The next one is please compare at least two restaurants and choose the one that best fits the family's needs.
Well, then this would be one of them. And unfortunately, with all the filters that we put in,
Mm-hmm.
the only other one that popped up was that I'm just trying to go back here. Oh, there it is. Sorry, page. I mean, these are the only two that come up with the group
Oh.
friendly, kid friendly. So it would be this other one here. But we could definitely look at their menu. They could, whenever I think of a steakhouse, I think of a more fancy, big meals for the parents, and you don't typically have your kids.
Mm-hmm.
And that looks about right based off of their menu. I don't, I mean, unless it's just the way the website is, there's not very much to choose from. And it looks like if my kids were wanted to be picky,
Mm-hmm.
they probably wouldn't eat any of this at all. You know,
Okay. And you can search the maybe the photo or reviews.
like something like this here.
Yeah, or mm,
Yeah, it looks like their reviews aren't really that good either.
uh
Um, Obviously, this person really likes the fried chicken stuff, but I mean, that's pretty normal. If I
uh
were to go to a fancy restaurant, I wouldn't order chicken myself or fried chicken. I
mhm.
would order a steak of something bigger than that, like a full hearty meal. And yeah, I wouldn't go for the chicken
uh
fried chicken. But yeah, that one didn't help very well because it didn't really have good ratings. Um, this one's reviews. Not sure why it's not popping up when I was clicking the reviews, but there seems to be a lot of unclickable things on Yelp that if you really wanted to see it, it's kind of hard to find. Um, I don't see a review. There it is. Um, it looks like their food is decent. I don't know if I would pay more than $15 for that personally. These look like pretty traditional foods that you can get even at like a Applebee's or something like that. So I guess it's within that realm of like a family diner place that is welcoming kids and whatnot. So at least there's that.
okay, great. Thank you for going through those texts. Before we finish, I have a few final questions about your experience. The first one is what part of this website feel easiest to use?
Um, if I were to start to use it,
Mhm.
I think I would be able to use it as a list to at least bring up the restaurants, but I don't think it has, um, for what I would use it for, I feel like it wouldn't be what I want to choose and use first because it seems more like a review website than um a suggestion website, if that makes sense. Um, and so if I wanted to find something that I wanted to eat and something new, it's not very helpful. Some of those links that like it looks like you can click it, but you can't click it. Um, and then it's just it it kind of it looks like a yellow page book from if you know what that means, like those old phone books where you pull up the yellow pages and it just has advertisements. That's what it looks like to me. And so it doesn't make me want to look into it more.
And next question is, was there any information you expect to find but could not find easily?
Um, yeah, I mean, just as you saw there, the menus, even
Mhm.
though they uploaded it, and it could be that somebody else uploaded the menus,
Mhm.
but it's not very, I mean, I'm assuming that this is at least some of their menu, but it might not be all of it. Um, some of them have links, and I'm assuming that's because they have pictures for it.
Mhm.
Yeah, versus, something when they don't have. They actually don't have pictures for everything. So even if I wanted to see it, I couldn't see it. It's just clicking to the reviews. So if I really wanted to see what somebody thought about their food, at least they have that going for it. But I don't understand why we wouldn't have it for everything and only certain things. Maybe there's not enough people that use Yelp to do reviews like this.
Oh. And do you feel confident in your final restaurant choice?
Um, Unfortunately, for being in Hayes and with those restrictions, there's only those two. Um,
Um,
from my
yeah,
experience of knowing Hayes, there was Applebee's.
yeah.
There is there is um what do you call it? A Chicago pizza. None of those popped up, and um maybe it was because I put too many restrictions on it. But I felt like those are pretty normal restrictions when you have a family. Um, so I don't think that I was in the wrong to use those restrictions. I just don't understand why I didn't pop up those other restaurants. And maybe they don't have a full list of all the restaurants available within Hayes. Maybe it's just whoever put those restaurants on Yelp.
Okay. And if you could change one thing about uh, this website, what would it be?
I think I would try to integrate a better list, kind of like how
Mhm.
Google is, so that you can
Um,
see everything that's available. Whether or not they have reviews on it, at least show it,
mhm.
because I feel like a lot of times people, even though they don't see a review, they could possibly put a review themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah. But maybe, again, maybe I put too many restrictions on it. I
Okay.
can probably go back to just restaurants in general, and it'll probably have a whole list. But to add the filter button and then take off so many of them,
Mhm.
like I'm sure this would probably be a good family one too, but that didn't pop up.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you again for your time and for sharing your thoughts. Your feedback is very helpful for understanding what works well on Yelp and what could be improved. Um, this is the end of the season. Thanks again for helping me with this project.
Of
I
course.
really
Thank you for having
appreciate
me.
it. Mhm.
Nope. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Was that good for you?